would you say is the primary medium for you to share your music with the world, or do you still consider the stage to be your main element?
So when I was in school, regularly, every semester or every quarter, every semester, there's a composers concert. So definitely, I know that every 3 or 4 months, I have concert performance opportunities. After leaving school, the number one problem is paying your musicians. You know, musicians and venue cost, musicians cost. That will be your greatest headache for concert music. So uh, I would say that in my school time, I had a lot of concert music on stage. After after school, I actually I having left school, I actually had to use the online platform a lot more, and I'm just it's not really, people may say that, oh, the traditional, we are not following the traditional route, and
Yeah.
you know like, oh, that's less, it's less prestigious. Your music is not performed in concert hall, your music is just performed in living rooms, or your music is it's with video games or theater or film, and it's not a concert hall. And the traditional composers may tell you that it's less prestigious. I would tell you that uh, you have you're not denying that concert halls are great, but you're expanding your options. You are looking more than concert halls. I think that would be my approach. Yeah. Your music does not have to be in a concert hall. Your music can be in, living rooms. It can be performed, just like the way Schubert has his music performed in living rooms.
Yeah,
It
absolutely.
So, chamber music concerts, very intimate, like invite patrons, his patrons, and just a very intimate get together. Music does not have to be in concert halls. Everybody thinks that classical music has to be concert halls, but it can be so many forms. We just talked about video games and theater,
Yeah,
and yeah. So music can be living rooms, and it can also just be a studio. You can just record your music on video cameras, good audio. Just record it in a studio, put it online. That is your online concert. And
yeah,
um, so the reason I brought this out was I was actually attending a concert, and we were Professor Ian Krauss. He's Armenian Requiem, a huge work, I think it's 90 minutes or 2 hours, a huge Armenian Requiem. And I was Armenian. It's about the 100th anniversary of the Armenian genocide. Yeah. So it's to commemorate the genocide. We just casually chat. Oh, she's a poet, and you know, we just exchange a few emails. Just a fellow audience sitting next to you in a concert, and after that, we had an email exchange. Poetry and music. How can we put them together? So what happened was, we actually decided to go the online concert way. So I got Gabriel Ho, a fantastic pianist, and Wendy Woon, who's a mezzo soprano. Sorry, not mezzo soprano. Soprano. Wendy Woon, soprano. Recorded it and posted it online. So I decided to use the YouTube as my online concert. So it just be more creative about ways that music can be shared and performed, and does not have to be a concert hall. Online concert, right? Having your, recording your music in a studio, maybe put in some film or photography, try to make try to you can make some pretty good, I've seen some pretty good videos on YouTube where they show musicians playing, and then they show some film, and they switch. Maybe the music is related to the music. So the classical music concerts can be experienced with VR set, a VR set with excellent audio, and then
To be honest,
you can watch, like you can be in Singapore and you can experience Berlin Philharmonic like as if you are sitting in the concert hall. Like it can be so live. The music can be a live performance.
That would be interesting. It would be very, very different from what we are used to right now.
Because the sound quality could be that amazing.
It could be. In fact, it already is. Digital sound quality can be.
Yeah, but what we're talking about is like live concert. Live concert, the music, the audio is recorded, multiple, maybe several microphones, and
yep,
yeah, brought to the VR set. Like that would be amazing. Yeah.
We've covered the two main things basically, the visual element of it and the audio element, and both of them are remote in a sense because you aren't actually there.
Yes, and you have to pay a ticket, so you have to buy, you have to pay access, like I don't know, like pay us money to enter the virtual concert hall, and yeah, that will be a good revenue, like
right.
global concert hall, yeah.